to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
It's hump day. How's everybody doing? We're going to bring in the man, the myth, the legend, that Florida man, Levi. What's up, buddy?
What up, David? How you doing today?
I'm good. And, from the far reaches of the dark side of the moon, we got Kenny.
How you doing?
Still got his Brandon Ayuk, the pho face on,
He's got the fuck?
The pho? That's what I was saying yesterday when I got home with heat sick, headache, stomach ache. It wasn't too good. I had to kick back from my cooler in my birthday suit, if y'all get what I'm saying, for a few, but
That's really hot.
Ain't nothing better than just
if you want
sitting
to picture that, that's on you, okay?
Make a calendar.
You can go to David's OnlyFans at.
But yeah, there you go. Here we go. He's here. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. Now, I found this picture on the internet, and I was like, "Who is this?" Oh no, not send it into that group chat. I'm gonna send it to the group chat so you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
So this picture right here, could that possibly be Tommy? When it comes through, just answer that when it comes through.
I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's Tommy, but you guys go ahead first.
Did you guys hear about Collins?
Alfred, we picked him one round too early, Collins?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that guy.
What about him?
He was signed.
Great.
When?
Yeah,
just 10 minutes ago?
Less than that for
okay.
10 million, 4 years, 10 million, 88% guaranteed.
Well, it's not like it's a high risk contract,
Confirmed that's Tommy.
100%, right? All right, 100%. Tommy. I'm sending the picture I found. I'm asking if it's you on Instagram.
That's how Tommy like him.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Oh, dear Lord, I am so tired. My workout today, the gym didn't have any AC, so it was hot.
You know what I hate, dude? When you're on the treadmill and some people come right next to you, I just leave. I'm like, no.
I always try to be that guy.
I sent it to you on Instagram there, Tommy. The picture.
Choosing your treadmill is kind of like when you walk in the men's room and you're trying to choose you only go next to someone if you're a complete and total dick.
Well, I didn't get anything.
All right, Spongy, I sent it. Well, it might take a minute to go through.
Hello.
What up, Sponge?
Does it say not
I just want to say the Eagles now have an ESPY award winner on our team.
That's meaning.
But unfortunately, you don't have a QB that can win the game all by himself.
And you guys do?
Yeah. How many times did?
Yeah, I love.
How about those two playoffs games in 2023? If Brock did not do what he did, if he did not scramble, we wouldn't have won.
Well, last time I checked, I don't think Brock Purdy is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now.
Yeah, Hurts shouldn't be either. If you want top 10 game managers, and you put him, he's number 1.
Yeah, it says it's sent. It says it's sent.
You're right.
But anyway,
I'm not saying that Hurts is not a good QB, but he has not won. He has not.
Hold on.
The Eagles' wins have not been because of him. And what's great about him, he also protects the football, which is very beneficial. So I guess that's part of it.
Completely right. He is not a top 5 quarterback. He's supposed to be a top 3 quarterback.
He's a passenger.
Wolf, what's cracking, buddy?
If he's a top 3 quarterback,
This is
I am Jabba the Hutt.
If Steve-O and Tommy are saying it, that's confirmed. John Jay, what's cracking, buddy?
Von Miller signed.
Tommy. Okay, you just saw it, didn't you?
You got the
nice.
first round pick going back to Texas.
I'm waiting for Tommy's instant reaction on that picture.
You can tell.
No.
Sean Judkins might
I was laughing. I'm like, you know what?
Started on Quinshon Judkins.
There's no gray in that beard for one.
Juan Jennings wants a new contract.
He's talking about the beard.
Do they have Quinshon Judson on film hitting his girlfriend?
No, it wasn't his girlfriend.
Whoever it was, is it on camera?
Quinshon Junkins, what do you do?
No, but they do have like pictures of.
They have pictures of wounds.
Yes.
Steve-O,
They have
if you don't know,
no film of him hitting her or anything like that.
Well, the reason I joke he might not play is because he's one of the many second round picks.
He's definitely not going to play
yet, technically. So.
He's going to be suspended at least till like week 5.
It'll be like probably 3 games, honestly. To be honest with you, it should be more.
I think he'll be back for the European game, is what I'm guessing.
What's cracking, Chad?
Or the international game. What's up, Chad?
Sleazo!
Then we got Juan Jennings wanting a new contract.
Juwan Jennings. I saw Steve-O's comment.
That's what I have to say about that. Yeah, I said that. I was trolling a channel.
The first, when I saw that headline, I was like, God, can they get like one off season where a wide receiver doesn't fucking?
And I don't know if you all saw the news. Von Miller is signing with the Commanders.
Oh wow!
Well,
Adam Peters, what a genius!
Oh man.
It's a 1-year deal, but the two sides are still finalizing.
Okay, so
They should just sign him to a fucking quarter of a season deal because that's as long as he's going to last till he's on the injured reserve.
Where does Terry McLaurin end up?
He doesn't want to be there.
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
Deal. No, he wants a new deal. And
he wants.
He's frustrated.
He wants a new deal, but he doesn't want to go anywhere else.
No,
But
he
I
wants
guess
to
He doesn't know he's frustrated with the front office and the contract talks, and it's wild that they paid Debo, but they're not going to pay Scary Terry.
That's embarrassing. To bring on Kinlaw and Debo, pay them, but not pay Terry McLaurin.
It'll be interesting.
he's so good, man.
I heard about Shamar Stewart update.
Yeah, he's going back to college.
He's
Back
going
to
back
school.
to college.
Damn, son.
He's been practicing with Texas A&M the whole summer.
Yep,
He needs to
file
go
a
back.
waiver to go back technically with all the new.
And hopefully he can put up a good year sack-wise. Maybe.
What a disaster by Cincinnati.
I wish him the best. I wish him the best.
Cincinnati's a joke.
Be a very.
You know what? Now that Alfred Collins is literally the third guy to sign.
Baltimore.
Now the Niners have given the league a template. Shout out to the Browns and Texans for fully guaranteed contracts and totally screwing the rest of us. Jeez.
Baltimore
Fuck you.
Pick on a kicker.
Hey, Texans, go F yourself with a freaking red-hot poker. And you want to know why?
Oh.
Yeah, you give D-Hop to fucking one of our division rivals for a bag of goddamn chips.
What about the D-Hop's with us?
Mm-hmm.
I know, but they gave him they traded him for a bag of fucking chips.
They signed him to. They traded him to the Arizona Cardinals. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, first.
Yeah.
And they gave him some. Oh, and J.J. Watt. Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
And fuck them, dude. Fuck
Who
the
was
Texans.
What was
You
the
know
name
what?
of the coach from New England that went there and just blew up?
Fuck
fucking
Texas as a whole. Sorry.
Steers and something else.
There ain't nothing in Texas but steers and queers, boy. Which one are you?
Everything's
And you
bigger.
don't look like a steer now, do you?
Oh, you don't look like a steer to me.
And you don't have horns.
You ain't got horns, so
5'9". I didn't know they stacked shit that high, private cowboy.
You want to hear a scary fact about like snakes in the South? Supposedly, rattlesnakes are starting to change a little bit and not rattle because evolutionarily, they used to use it to warn stuff to stay away from them. But when humans hear the rattle, they go out of their way to kill them. So,
Evolution.
dude, we're rattlesnakes that don't fucking rattle no more.
Kenny,
Good for them.
I came here to kick some ass and drink some beer, but it looks like I'm almost out of beer.
I came to chew gum and talk.
The one my scout.
There ain't none but air and opportunity between us, and I done took all the air.
Say what now?
As DeAndre Hopkins said, I only fear God, homie.
So no one.
And as Moody Ward says, I don't respect his game. That's steroid boy. That's funny. He wanted to go, look, we should box. Put on some gloves.
Was debating which
Box.
gun joke to make. Plaxico Burris.
Hmm.
Poor dude.
Nah, he's just stupid. He almost shot himself in the dick. Or did he?
Did he?
No, well,
Like, I
supposedly,
understand
did
the
he?
whole concept
I mean,
of one in the
what are you
chamber,
talking
you
about
know what
here?
I'm saying? But if you ain't living like that life, you don't need to keep one in the chamber, homie. You tell me you can't go.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Rack that
Freaking
slide.
idiot.
Rack
Exactly,
that slide.
like-
Rack that slide.
Hey, he
Without
should be
pu-
glad it wasn't like a 357 or something like that.
Oh, really?
With hollow points?
I ain't talking about the Iron Claw.
Oh man,
Oh, man.
it'd be like what leg?
I shot a 40.
No, you ain't missed the artery with that one.
I shot a 44 once, but it was the one with the small barrel, like it looked like a 38. I
It's
forgot
so
to put.
good, dude.
Yeah, I forgot to put one of my head things on. Like I had one on, one off, and I shot it, and I was like, yeah,
Ringing?
for like,
Ringing
yeah, no, for a month. For a month later, when people talked, it sounded like a broken record and a broken speaker in my ear. God, it was terrible.
I'll never forget the first time I shot without hearing protection. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm used to that. Like, not used to that. Like,
I'm like, what was I thinking, dude?
dude, exactly. Not glad it was just me and my boy. We were drinking beer and smoking blunts out in the woods, and we were just.
My dad has a Glock, so we shot those, and then in Florida, of course, they have the idiots that come right next to you with those AR-15s. It literally sounds like a nuclear bomb going off next to you. I'm like, why do they have to go next to me? It just like my heart starts skipping
In
every time they
Colorado.
shoot.
In Colorado, they have that
God.
ranges where you can like shoot the bear at 50 calibers and shit.
Oh,
Like,
by the way,
Colorado has some of the loosest gun laws in the country.
Hey man, dude. So I was camping. We were up on Eagle Mountain. This is a place in Utah, folks. If you feel like using Google, go for it. And my buddy that was supposed to be cooking breakfast was sleeping in. And we're all sitting around the campfire going, I'm hungry. We're all looking at his tent. We're like, what the hell, dude? You know? So it's like, I got an idea. Let's wake him up. What makes good target practice up here?
Oh, shit.
That would terrify.
Oh,
me.
shit.
Damn.
He was bitching at us the rest of the day. Damn it.
Flying out of my sleep, bro.
They're going to kill us.
We were like, bro, you shouldn't have volunteered to make breakfast. Like, you know.
That's why you got to have some cereal and shit.
Oh, so yeah, training camp has started. We now have our second round pick going to be reporting. That's good.
Rookie mini
You
camp.
needed him.
Or rookie camp, rather.
It's still training camp. I'm sure I haven't seen a report about one of the veterans rolling in yet, but they're required on. From what I've seen, it was the 22nd. Now it turned into the 24th. But we'll see. We'll see. They'll roll in when they roll in. That's just the mandatory
Give them
data.
an extra 2 days. They don't need it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Niners veterans, like Nick Bosa and Trent Williams, yeah, they probably need some of preseason and training camp, but you know, it's not like they need to be there for everything. You know, they've been in the system, right?
Well, they're not very good, so they might need it.
Speaking of training camp, I don't know if you want to get into JJ now.
Now, And I mean,
Yes.
Nick, so we're talking like a top 5 pass rusher here. You know, so
Do you want to get into JJ now, or you want to wait?
well, what's there to really talk about? He wants an extension. You know, he's going into the last year of his contract, and he wants an extension. So screw it. Let's get into it. So the he's a great player. Okay, when it comes to the 49ers, he's like the prototypical 49er. He's got a good attitude. He puts 110% on the field, right? And then you look at his career. So he's had an almost 1,000-yard season. He's never had a Pro Bowl. Never had what you can say about Ayuk too, who got $30 million, right? Yeah. He's never had an All-Pro, which Ayuk actually had a second-team All-Pro.
Yeah.
And now he wants an extension. He's 28. So I see the Niners could throw another like an extra 2 years, 30 million, you know, something like that. Low-level range at the guy because he's never done the production multiple years in a row. That's something Ayuk actually does have is a couple 1,000-yard seasons in a row.
Yep.
So, you know, I could see him doing that like 2 years, 30 million, you know, something like that. But I don't see it being like a 4-year, $100 million contract. I don't see them doing that, you know.
No. And if he's going to hold in, I'd say I think they should tell him not to hold in. I'm like, no hold-ins allowed. Either you're going to be here or not. And if you want to play this game, then we're going to take $50,000 out of your salary, which is going to add up a day that you missed training camp.
The Niners have never played hardball like that. And the 100%, the reason why they don't play hardball. Anyone want to take a guess?
Because they like softball better.
John Lynch, a former player, is who? That's
the
right.
GM?
This is why the Niners don't play hardball. He was a player. I've said before that's going to get in the way of business, and it has a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
OTC valued his 2024 play at an approximate $11.8 million value.
But we didn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No. I was just going to say we didn't win those games. And I guess that wasn't his fault, though.
You know, yeah, there's a lot of variables that went into it.
Can you know?
Now,
Yeah,
11.
But I like it.
Not a
I like
fan.
it.
Not a
I like
fan.
it.
If we're looking like a numbers annual per year averages of wide receivers in the NFL, 11.
What's up, buddy?
Would put him pretty high. Like I'm just like eyeball parking that. It's probably about top 20. Would put him just behind guys like Darius Slayton, Myrie, Cortland Sutton. Cooper Kupp's making 15.
There's Tommy.
So the thing is, do you think he would sign for 12 million?
What's up, Kenny? What's up, Levi?
What up, Corona? Or is he trying to push that value higher because the wide receiver market is kind of, you know,
Trade him
Deebo
to
just
Tennessee.
got 23.
Trade him to Tennessee immediately.
Titans.
You know,
Off you
Deebo
go.
got 23. Devontae Adams is at 22. Devonta Smith is at 25. Nico's at 24.
About my star receiver?
I'll just mention, like, you know, the
We're saying he's skinny as hell.
Well, he is, and he's still better than your wide receiver once.
I mean, PFF came out with their positional
You
rankings.
tripping, Sunday?
Eagles are
I don't
number
know.
one in almost all of them.
Yeah, and that NFC Championship game where he actually didn't catch that, it wasn't challenged.
Why did it count?
He sees Butterfingers too.
If it wasn't a catch, then why did it count?
It wasn't a catch.
You guys pay the referees so they catch it. Yeah.
Exactly. See, Dave knows what's up. He's a freaking ref. He's an umpire, so he knows. Oh my
Has
God.
there been any talks
an
out of
umpire is
Jawan's
not the
camp
same
about
thing.
the
I hate to break
amount
it.
of
Well,
money?
he's in the refereeing business, so.
They're not the same. No matter. Don't care.
I know a lot of people say, "Hey, we rigged the game. I give you $20, $30." I said, "Shoot me the money. You know what happens."
Supposedly they
That's a
love-
bribe.
Supposedly they
You
love-
take the money and then you say, "What money?" No, you didn't have.
No, you give me the money, and whoever wins.
Exactly. What money? You didn't hand me money, good sir. We just played
Right?
baseball.
Let's play baseball.
Did you have it on camera that you gave me money? That's what I thought. Bye bye.
All right.
Crazy. So,
Oh,
do y'all
David.
think he would take like 11.8, or do you think he's looking for higher?
I don't know. I don't know. He's
I
not
just
worth
got an
anything
update
more
right now.
than that.
Our second rounder got paid 4 years, 100.4 million.
Who?
Our second rounder,
No, 10 million.
yeah, 10, yeah, something like
10.3 million, 9 million guaranteed.
yeah.
Oh,
So 88% guaranteed.
We gotta love second round picks and guaranteed contracts. Let's go. Whoa.
Spongy,
You know,
you're about to do the same thing.
I will admit,
Yeah, I know.
I started thinking about it a little bit with all this talk with the second round picks, and I kind of agree, man. I think the NFL has plenty, and the owners have plenty of money. I truly think there's no reason a rookie contract shouldn't be guaranteed fully. Like, now I understand every contract after that is fair game, but rookie contracts are a little different. I feel like it's I don't know.
Well, if you look at like a guy like Juan Jennings, we cut him, brought him back on the practice squad, right?
Yeah.
There's John Jay. What's happening, buddy?
What's up, John Jay?
Everybody.
We cut him, brought him
What's
back
up,
on
man?
the practice squad. He got injured. But then
Jonathan.
next year he started playing. But when
Still
we
not
did
my knee.
that, and we brought him back, we still got the 4 years eligibility, but the contract he signed was void. And then all of a sudden we had to put a tag on him every year. So he made pretty damn good money for a 7th round pick through his rookie contract.
Yeah, more than enough.
But now they signed him to a contract that pays him $7 million this year.
It's not enough.
Last year getting 975 yards, 7 touchdowns. He actually that's pretty good for a wide receiver. So I'm saying that's 15-ish million a year range though, because he hasn't done that consistently 2 seasons in a row. If he did it 2 seasons in a row, then that would make it worth a little bit more, right?
So say if we do sign Jennings for like a 3-year or 4-year contract, how much do you think we might offer him?
At age 28, I would sign
Yeah.
him for 3 years. For 3 years.
4
max.
years, 3 years.
I would just do 2-year extension.
You
And
see,
I guarantee
the
you,
3-year
this is like
contract.
if David McNiner was the GM and we're talking 3 years, and I was the agent and Juwan himself, I'm like, no, I want 2 years because I want to hit the market sooner. If you're paying me,
But
So he could get more money in the free agent, like in a couple years, right?
another guarantee.
Now,
that's why he's taking money out of his own pocket. He should
Hold on,
play
hold on.
this contract
So
up.
David, you're offering me 3 years at how much? How much?
it was $15 million a year, so $45 million.
That's not a bad deal.
Levi, pretend I'm the GM. Tell me what you want.
I want 2 year 15.
I'll give you 1 year for $5 million. Go.
I knew you were
That's
going to
actually
say something.
realistically what's going on.
Eat a bag
You
of
are
dicks.
fucking trolling right
I
now.
bet you if we had Kenny and McNiner, the GM, and making players, our team will win the Super Bowls by now.
It would be.
Yeah,
it would,
with rookies.
well, first things first, the player would be sitting there watching us debate, going, "I don't think I want to." Okay, what contract you guys come out? I'm just gonna
David
sign
and
that.
I have argued for 24 hours straight on a text.
I kind of like
Dude, we
That's
have debated
crazy.
like
number on that though.
days,
15 is
literally,
a
on three
raise.
text messages before.
Days
so.
in a row, text messages.
That's crazy. That's cool though.
If you
But he's-
want to sign me for 3 years, I want the number to be 20 million.
JJ's being dumb. I mean, he should just play this contract up, and if he
And I
balls
want my
out,
guarantees.
then he's
He
going to
gets
get
more- he gets
paid
more
like
money.
shit.
Then he's a 29-year-old free agent, right?
Mhm.
What-
So
I'm
he
a
could probably land a 2 to 3 year deal, right? 3-year-ish deal. Some team might even throw a 4 at him. Right?
They would.
I will go 4 years.
Honestly, I'm looking
I
at it
wouldn't.
like if we sign him for 3 years, then at the extension, that's not including this year. So then 29, 30, 31,
Yep.
he becomes a free agent, right? But
And-
if you
and-
sign,
go ahead,
him for
go ahead.
2 years, he's a free agent at 30, which is a year younger, and he might possibly get another 2-3 year decent contract. So
I would trade him somewhere that he won't ever
He
play.
knows too, and his agent knows. They don't have leverage. Chris McCaffrey is supposedly coming back. This offense is going to get all their weapons back. A lot of young guys coming in.
Well,
There is a
get
big
started.
chance that his production could just go elsewhere, and he probably puts up like a 750-yard season.
More
which
like
now he's lost even more leverage. So
Oh,
How
I gotcha.
I feel when players get paid, they stop playing.
yeah. What's your
a lot
incentive?
a lot of them do.
That's why
I'll
you should
never
get
play.
paid after you play.
now look, now hold on. Hold on.
Commanders.
George Kittle. Now, Fred Warner and George Kittle, who both showed up to camp and all the offseason program during their negotiations, haven't had that slump, right? All the guys that have are the guys that
Held out.
held in. He didn't participate, actually. You know,
And they
Debo
sucked
held
ass
out.
last year.
Osa held out. All these guys.
And he sucked in our Super Bowl year. Jesus.
So
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying. When people get paid, they stop playing.
I actually saw the OG light skins, Levi. Did you see that when an NFL player gets a contract short? It's been a minute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The one where they're like, oh, you know, he's like, oh, I just signed my contract. Oh, boom. Next thing you know, he's on a crutch. He's got a neck
Yeah.
brace
Oh,
on.
no.
He's
Yup. Oh, I'm guaranteed for how many years on that contract?
Arm in a sling.
2 years? Oh yeah, I'm injured the second year. Oh. I'll be back my third year though, when my guarantee's already. Looking for a new contract.
So you guys think Pittsburgh's gonna sign TJ Watt when his contract's over?
It's over.
God, I hope.
They need to sign him now, right?
I
No.
would.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No,
if
he's
holding
signed
out.
this year.
Yeah, but he wants extension.
He
So you
wants
got to
extension.
sign him
He
out.
wants a new contract.
Ooh, Chad Schrader, check this out. Uh-oh. Might get incentives added to this year. Now, if it's the same agent,
Yeah, but he's on the last year. of
if
the
it's
deal,
the
right?
same agent, then you could say, look, we'll sign this contract, but it voids this year. It starts this year. Then you got your 3-year deal, and he's still a free agent at 30.
Yeah, you're right, McDonough.
Who's this
But,
guy? Who's this
this
guy in the
funny.
chat? Grant C.
Grant Cohn.
It's not. It's not.
It's
It's the real
It's a
Grant
What's
Cohn.
up?
49er fan,
What's up,
but
everybody
either
in the
way,
chat?
Jared, I appreciate you, Grant C.
what's up,
But,
Grant
so,
Ski?
it says Kenny and Levi deserve a 1-year, $10 million contract. Connie's deal is worth 1 year, $3 million.
Wow.
Chad.
Low ball.
So apparently the Steelers have a deal on the table for Watt. It doesn't match his expectations. He wants something closer to Myles Garrett's deal.
That's good.
or
Send him to Philly.
And
He does deserve it.
Nah,
Exactly,
heck no.
he really does.
He's not going to Philly. Hell no.
Everyone goes to Philly to
Yeah.
punch his head.
Are you kidding?
Only so many
Everybody
people
goes to
deserve it.
everybody goes to Philly for the Pride Parade.
They got
The most recent
our
report-
leftovers.
That's in California. You got that all wrong.
Izzy said it's still going to take some time, so
It's
they
very
don't
worse,
expect
Reggie.
the deal till September. Of course, he hasn't been at any of
California.
the camps or practices, but it's still early. It's not mandatory. So.
Then that means more people are in the closet in Philly. Then
Oh wow.
Most of them are all in California.
Now,
They bring
But they're not in the
GM,
closet,
GMs
though.
or
Nah,
assistants
I've never
to the
seen-
GM of the Niners. We'll fix the Niners.
South Philly has its little section.
So at the end of the day, I've had this conversation and I'm going
Section.
to stop it. Everyone came to the West Coast. Remember that. Nobody went
gold out
west
there.
to east. There you go.
We talked about this. Tech companies are actually starting abandoned Texas
Right.
to go back
Right,
to
Chad?
Silicon Valley.
You got that right.
Texas is a mess right now, bro.
Yeah.
Tejas.
No one
Especially
cares about
the AI
Texas.
companies that they really need are still in Silicon.
Mm.
So
Only
I
the-
love silicone.
Only the gringos call it Texas.
I
The
pitched
Spanish
this to my
people call
girlfriend
it
today.
Tejas.
They're building a bunch
So
of
messed up.
industrial warehouses near me. I was like, man, what if I just bought a bunch of it, if I could somehow, and just built servers and had it ready to rent out like Amazon Web Service style to anyone that would needed a server.
Yeah.
Basically, because everyone wants AI servers.
Spongy's
Damn.
gone.
Damn.
You got that Philly Wi-Fi,
Look at this comment right when it happens.
right? Right?
Philly still
I was
has
gonna say something right now too.
Nah, dude, TJ Watt, he's awesome, man.
That's funny.
He's
hilarious.
ridiculous.
Hey,
I take
He
TJ
has-
Watt. I take
Dude,
TJ Watt.
I legit have nightmares of TJ.
Oh, what's up?
What up, Papa J?
What's up, Papa
What's
J?
up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Yo, it's Papa J.
Chilling.
Oh, I bet you guys are rejoicing about Juan Jennings and saying, "Pay the guy, damn it, give him $30 million right now because he's
Not
such
me.
a good guy."
Nobody's saying to
What would
pay
you
that
give him, Papa
freaking.
J?
What?
If you were the
What?
GM of the Niners, right now,
Everyone's
would
been
you-
saying pay him, Tommy.
I would resign anyway.
Not 30 million. Hell no.
No, if
I
you're
say
talking
Shit,
like
about-
25
So
or 20.
for
Right.
30
26.
million, by the way, that's what you're paying Brandon Ayuk. That's what Tyreek Hill, Amon
Well,
St.
that's-
Brown,
okay,
AJ Brown.
okay.
money.
All right,
Let's
so-
rewind time back to Ayuk, right? At first, I was like, yeah, he's had 2,000-yard seasons. He's getting better. He's ascending. All right, maybe he'll be all right. Then all of a sudden, his social media storm hits, and I'm going, yeah, let's just trade him.
I call him fourth option.
Yeah,
And,
that.
I've been getting some fake news. McCormick, they trade that number 14. What's his name?
Ricky Pearsall?
Yeah, Ricky for McConney, Commanders.
Really? Dude, Ricky hasn't even done anything yet. We can't
Yeah.
even
Hold on
we
a
can't
second.
even
Ricky Purcell.
evaluate what his worth is just yet.
I don't like
He's just
McCaffrey.
barely getting in. I think
McCaffrey sucks. I'm just kidding.
Luke
Now,
McCaffrey.
now, are you talking?
I would make one argument for not
I
being
agree.
Juwan.
No, the guy from the Commanders.
He
Yeah, Luke-
played
Terry
the most
McLaurin.
amount of his snaps.
Scary
Yeah.
Terry.
Scary
He's played a
Terry,
lot
yes.
inside.
I just don't think so because Scary Terry wants a payday.
Oh,
And
David.
we're not in the position where we're going to pay a top flight receiver. Juwan Jennings, maybe.
Corona.
But a top flight receiver,
What's up?
I don't see that. happening. We already have.
I guess the real what's his name? Jim Everett was on I don't know what channel, but I'm like, hey, you threatened David again, you're gonna have to deal with me. He's like, that wasn't me. That was the fake Jim Everett.
I'm not
like, okay.
worrying about
Jim
it.
Everett. Bullshit.
Jim Everett.
I'm
is
like,
a-
all right. Just don't be threatening my friends.
Interesting stat line. I'm just looking here at the wide receiver scores for the Niners last year. So it appears that I'm guessing it has to be when you move to a 3 wide receiver set, Juwan moves inside because he actually
What's up,
leads your
crazy
slot, not only your slot snaps but your wide snaps. Which the only way that could work is when you're in 2, set. He's of course out there, but when you move to 3, he moves into the slot, which is good, but I don't know, man.
Dude, I'm not on the Juwan Jennings train. I'm not a fan. I don't think
Exactly,
he's that
Grant.
good.
He can't separate a freaking fish from a fillet.
Oh,
A filet mignon,
Well,
I mean.
Is
he did
Amari
run a
Cooper
4.740.
still out there?
He's got a
Free
win with
agent?
route running. And
I think
actually,
he
he's got
is.
better size than I thought he did.
Let's go pick him up. Niners should go pick him up.
Let me ask you guys this though. The reason why do you guys think that the reason why that he couldn't really separate is because at the same time the offensive line wasn't giving them enough time to do it?
He's slow.
Because they
That's
didn't
why.
Now hold on. Papa J's making an excellent point. So if your offensive line only gives your quarterback 2 seconds, how's any wide receiver going to get open?
Mhm.
You need that extra half a second.
Yep.
to
And
be
that
able to
half a
develop
second
and
in
make
the
that
NFL
break.
is big, right?
Throw shorter passes.
He runs a 4.7. Come on, man.
You know
think
who
what
else
was-
ran a
I
4.7?
looked
Jerry
up.
Rice and Anquan Bolden ran a 4.7. So maybe
Well,
they're not even worth that much.
Well, game speed and 40-yard dash different.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
so so maybe he's not gonna make it in the Olympics, but maybe he can make it as a football player because
Maybe the Special
football is football
Olympics.
in Olympics.
No, he's a smart guy. He came in. Sorry, I'm just messing.
And not just that, do you know how much it's going to take to develop a wide receiver into the Kyle offensive scheme?
One
it takes
season,
a few years to get even a veteran wide receiver. It's going to take him about a year or a year and a half to be able to develop into that Kyle offensive scheme.
So remember, Ayuk in year 2 really started to come around. Year 3, he had that 1,000-yard season. Year 4, it was 1,300 yards. Right. So we have Ricky Purcell, who's now going into year 2. We have Jacob Cowling, who's now going into year 2. We have Jordan Watkins and the return specialist, I'm going to call him, because I don't know if they're actually going to use him at wide receiver. But Bergen, right? We have those 2 rookies. So all of a sudden, Kyle went from hating on rookies to having a bunch of young wide receivers.
And this year defense too.
Let them play, man. Let them play, and they show you what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the defense,
that's what the Rams did. That's exactly what the Rams did.
Yep.
The defense has always started rookies. The offense don't, because Kyle's picky.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that.
Well, last year they had to. They had no choice because DA was out. Debo sucked. They had no choice. The other person that they could depend
D-Slow,
on was JJ.
Mac and Cheese Belly Samuel.
And we played the Washington this year too, huh?
Oh, there we go. Speaking of the crappy Wi-Fi, he's back.
He's
back. Hey, don't mind me, guys. I'm still eating my tacos over here, but I just had to get into this chat while I'm doing
Tacos Dorados.
Yep.
Ooh, muy bueno.
Yes, muy bueno.
My wife made some bomb ass tacos too.
I'm eating fake tacos.
I know. I'm biased. Tacos in the Bay Area are the best.
I made some WAP food today since I'm Italian.
Cheddar beef. She made some cheddar beef tacos.
Yeah, we don't play the Reds. We don't play.
These are Costco tacos. These are Costco tacos.
Oh heck yeah!
Jesus.
I'm here for it. I'm here.
Much love to Costco.
Costacos.
Not sponsor YouTube. Not sponsor.
Now, this is true. This is true because his size and frame, as long as he's running routes really well, he can actually get open. But with his size and frame, it definitely comes in handy. But I noticed you stay wide receiver too. Right now,
Crazy Jews, fake tacos.
Wait, are we talking about JJ or Cowing?
We're talking about
Cowing is even smaller.
No, we're talking about Juan Jennings. Like, he put 3,212 pounds. So,
dude, he put on some muscle this year. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah. So he went from 170 to 172. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. They just said he was really good at mini camp, so we'll see.
Without the pads? Hell yeah.
But everybody has a plan until you get hit in the mouth.
Yep.
Exactly.
Wait, so Juan Jennings was signed in 2020, right?
Yeah.
He has a career.
No, he was drafted in 2020.
He's got 2,000 yards receiving and 13 touchdowns in 4 years. Is that impressive?
No? But you got to look at it progressively. You got to look at it for every single year, because every single year you got to look at it. He was under. He was the fifth option. He was under CMC. He was under Debo. He was under Kittle. He was under Brandon. Brandon, and he was under.
Let's go, Brandon.
I don't know who else.
So
I found a stat about his time to throw.
It was him. So he was always the fifth option through all those years.
And also, his first year, he was hurt.
All right.
Was he?
Played.
Yeah.
He played.
What year?
15,
when he was drafted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15 games
He was hurt.
Even though he was hurt, he played 15 games.
I was what's his name?
And we brought him back.
Purdy actually had more time than I thought.
Jaden hurt. Jaden
20th, like from the bottom. So 3.01 on average time to throw, not including scrambles and stuff like that.
I was
Jason perspective. Tua was
Jim Everett tacos.
Stafford 2.62.
Oh shit!
2.62 for Tua.
For Tua, 2.31. That dude was
Tua.
Light.
Mm-hmm.
Purdy had a 3.01. So he actually had a little more time than Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix did. Josh Allen, Geno, Drake.
Sounds like a lot of time for a terrible offensive line.
But all those quarterbacks have better receivers during that time and better running backs.
Yeah, your offense had a lot of. You just had injury issues last year.
So hold on, Kenny. Now, so are you saying that we have a decent offensive line because they can't hold the guys off for 6 seconds?
Cody's a potential future like Pro Bowler.
I mean,
Oh yeah, for sure.
They were ranked.
You hear me trolling, right? So basically, if you ain't got the ball out by the count of 3 in the NFL, you're effed.
Yep.
You should be out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these offenses.
That's the whole thing. What's the league average, Levi? Isn't it like 2.72 or something like that? Semi close.
Yep.
I mean,
if you can't give your quarterback 2 seconds on the O line, you don't deserve to be out there.
So 24 quarterbacks played minimum 50% of snaps for their teams last year, meaning 12 would be about the average for that. So 2.68 seconds was the average, approximately.
I was close, 2.72. Yep. I was close.
See if I drop it.
2.68.
Yep. And
if you drop it to 20%, about 3.34 seconds. So somewhere between 2.6 and 3.3 is the average.
And that's the thing.
3.3 was Philly.
And that's the thing when it came with Jimmy having that quickness to throw that ball out is one of the reasons why Kyle kept him for so long. So you could say
Caleb Williams had an average of 6 seconds when he scrambled, by the way. I just wanted to look up who bought the most time while scrambling.
Yeah, so dude, Caleb, what the hell, man?
His average at all attempts 3.04, but when he scrambled 6.0. Lamar's second
the Bears,
on that list. And
what about Justin Fields?
It's sad that I know about the Bears and I don't, but they had an atrocious offensive line, and somehow Caleb did pretty good for a rookie player.
Yeah, I mean, that offensive line was atrocious.
Even though he got a lot of crap by some of the fans.
Well, the Commanders didn't have a great offensive line either.
But I digress.
By the way, Kenny, the previous year when he was
Commanders is better than
6.06, so he beat Caleb.
Yeah.
Commanders would get they got 4th down and 1 a lot. We couldn't do that.
They did.
Do you remember that they only beat
Caleb
the Bears
Williams
because of the Hail Mary?
But he's doomed because he's a Bear.
Yeah.
You know, like who was their last good quarterback?
A little bit this year, finally.
The Bears, the Bulls, the Bears.
Jay Cutler, he was pretty good for him for a minute, right?
Yeah.
But like, I'm Google searching it. Bears all-time quarterback, right?
It's Sid Luckman.
Yeah, it's gonna be the old guy.
Yep. John Jay.
Another crazy stat line.
You have to go way back.
It's so sad that I know that.
They tried
I know
time throws.
Very obnoxious. That's all.
The only good Bear quarterback ever.
They track big time throws that happen in less than 2.5 seconds as well. The number one leader in that category. Wait, actually, holy shit. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Burrow. And then Russell Wilson in there as well. That's wild. Bryce Young.
What about
that's a screenplay is what that is. That's a screenplay.
What about Cam Newton? What about Cam Newton? What did he have?
Oh, man. Do you have a year?
Oh, God.
Well, say, give me a year. I'll find it.
Oh, shit. No, forget it.
I
thought it was like a running list. I thought it was like a running list of like all time.
Well, hold on. Remember, we're talking Sid Luckman here, right? So he was with the Bears from 1939 to 1950. This is how long ago their best all-time quarterback played. Okay.
And it won't surprise you to know this, but I believe that the '85 Super Bowl was rigged anyway. That the Patriots would have won that shit if it wasn't for that rap song that the Chicago Bears came out with. That rap song made it rigged for the Bears.
It wasn't a rap song.
The Darren
song. The rap song?
It wasn't a rap song. It was the Bear Shuffle or whatever it was.
No, it was a rap song.
What about
the rap song the Super Bowl Shuffle or something like that? What was it?
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah, but they rapped in it.
Okay, who'd we lose?
Oh.
Bobby J. Papa
Just
J,
found a
hold
stat
on.
that blew my mind.
They will
So in
need
2015
to connect
when he
their
won that
mic cam
MVP.
before you can add them to the stream. Okay,
Papa J.
he lost his mic and his camera. So
The year that he Cam Newton in 2015 won that MVP, the number one scramble quarterback by in time in the NFL, actually.
Matt Shaw.
Joe motherfucking Flacco at Baltimore.
By
a time in LA.
That's the year he won the Super Bowl against us.
So are you saying that
we had a couple rough years after the Super Bowl years?
Are you saying that Joe Flacco was a running back?
Poor Joe
Legend,
Flacco.
Joe Flacco's a legend, bro.
No one
Eagles
no one defended Joe Flacco in Baltimore when we're like, hey, he went through as many offensive coordinators as Jake Cutler. Anybody going to talk about that? No, they're like, no, John Harbaugh is fantastic. And we're like, okay. Next coach. I do like Todd Monken, though. Make that clear.
Well, so the Bears and Sig Luckman, they did have Jim McMahon, but he
was always hurt.
Well, that's the thing. He got I don't know if you guys ever saw the video of the big time concussion he got. Like the play's over, it's blown dead. The guy picks him up and body slams him head first into the ground.
Yeah, but do you remember he never wore a helmet? He only wore a headband to play.
That's crazy.
But I mean, it
See the
was
guy there smoking cigarettes,
15-yard flag, but that doesn't cover what the guy did. He pretty much he had CTE. He was literally had CTE while he was still in the league.
A lot of these guys has CTE and still do.
Yeah. Eagles fans have CTE for some reason.
I heard it's especially contagious down there in California.
Not Jalen Hurts, though.
It's contagious like a wildfire in the summer. You feel me?
Jalen Hurts is going to end up with BTE from the tush push.
Yeah.
Right?
That guy's always 4 feet above all the other players being clear.
That's all you could do is players push him for the first down.
He's going to have Saquon Barkley's fingerprints imprinted in those cheeks for the rest of his life.
I'm sensing a lot of guys that are just jealous they don't get to touch Jalen Hurts' big butt. You've seen him on the squat rack, don't you?
He got a bigger ass than fucking Debo, man.
I hear someone's jealous.
Oh wow!
I just wish their butt was that big. I'm trying to
Megan
get my butt
Debo.
that big on the squat rack.
Maybe it is true, Tommy, that people go to Philadelphia. Never mind.
Yep. Butt boys.
Wow.
We're not Justin Tucker.
Philadelphia
Cheese Shane Gillis, who's the host
I saw that.
Shane Falco?
They're never going to invite him back.
I don't even know who Shane Falco is.
It was Shane Gillis. Let's just say that monologue is amazing. We'll probably get into it tomorrow. But he said a joke about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I like him.
Whoa!
Wait, what was he hosting? Where he gave all those
24/7.
bits? It was
24/7. What's going on?
24/7, long time.
Shane Gillis.
I just told him we're live on here.
Sweet.
These guys, I don't know if they still do content, but I remember.
Who?
Yeah, they're on Friday nights. I usually go on with them, so if drop by, I think it's Friday at 3 or something.
No, I'm still working.
We need to have a watch party.
Let's see, if you're talking 3 PST, I'm normally doing something crazy after hours.
Papa's got that Philly Wi-Fi again.
We do a lot of stuff.
Oh wow! Look what Bebop said.
Which one? My friend growing up played with Flacco at Delaware. Oh
no, the one that says Eagles new 2026 sponsor.
Uh-oh. Preparation H.
Bebop. Hey, chili in the house.
You get the tush push going on a little too much. He might just need some.
Also, 49er fans don't eat horse stuff.
Chili, what's cracking?
Crazy juice.
What? I heard they eat bear stuff.
Is it chili?
Bear stuff.
Well, we've had this argument already.
Why are we talking about Chicago sports talk with Michelle? He eats that.
Where is Michelle? I haven't heard that. I heard that lately.
I can't even bring something up about Chicago without you mentioning his name. I don't understand it.
I'm sorry, I forgot you guys broke up.
You guys got to do it. Let's say his name 3 times, okay?
Like
so
Candyman?
Chicago Sports Talk Michael. Chicago Sports Talk Michael. Chicago Sports Talk Michael.
Beetlejuice.
I don't see him.
Damn.
McDiner, you're not professional enough for him. Remember, you're not. Never mind. Because apparently we're not professional.
Papa, quit screwing around and get back here. I know you want to eat your tacos in peace.
Now, are you saying he's a professional? Because this is the guy that picked the Bears to win what? This is with Justin Fields starting his last year. What, 13 games? Didn't he predict him to win that?
Yep.
Dude, he's Adam ranked 2.0.
Let's talk about that. We haven't touched on that. The guy goes through our schedule, has us getting swept by the Rams, and I think the Cardinals. What, dude? What? And he has us going 9-8. The same guy who picked us to go 3-13 in 2019.
Yeah. He's like, the Niners are going to be way better this year. And then he says 9-8. Get the hell out of here, you mutt.
So are you saying because he gave us a
definitely getting some clicks on that?
So are you saying because he gave us a very bad win-loss record, we're going to the Super Bowl again?
Well, if you do the math, we were 10 games better, right? During the regular season. We can't win 19 games because there isn't 19 games, right?
Not until you get into the playoffs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
With our schedule, swept by the Rams? Bro.
No.
What is your address? I would like to come have a talk with you.
Yeah.
The Rams have to play the Ravens, the Eagles, and somebody else.
Dude, they might lose all those.
Lions, Eagles.
Already played the Eagles in the playoffs. That didn't go very well for them.
No, you guys played them twice last year, right?
I don't know. They beat you.
Saquon went running wild, dude. It was like he was playing a bunch of grandmas. Let me see how many yards I can get, Grandma. Jeez, he
could have, but they didn't. They decided to pull Seahawks and not run the ball.
So the Rams have a first place schedule. We have a fourth place schedule.
No, Saquon went wild on both Rams games.
I mean, if we play up to par like we did 2019, a lot of people didn't expect a lot out of us. Mm-hmm. And we have a bunch of rookies this year. A lot of people aren't necessarily expecting a lot out of us. I could see us winning anywhere from 11 to 14 games just because of the schedule, right?
We have better depth.
Well, there's a lot of unknowns going
14
on.
Is a lot.
If these rookies come in and play really well, I mean, we win 13, 14 games, then what?
Buyer beware on rookies.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying 10 and 7. I think that's our that's our ceiling to me.
More than anybody else. Rookies will start hot. Their first year in the NFL, they get to the later part of the season, they generally do kind of taper off in production.
Hit the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's just acclimating to that first year in the NFL. Truly,
Yeah, it happened with.
You got a guy that played in the college football championship, so he just went, the long distance, but it's still a lot different.
That happened with Hufanga. He was an All-Pro in the first half of that year, but not the second half.
Yeah, and it's just common.
That was the second year too.
Especially, edge rushers lose their edge halfway through the season so hard.
Damn, you're scaring me, dude.
And it could go really well though, because that's I love about rookies. They could go out there and you could have 2 potential defensive player of the year or rookie of the year candidates in Alfred Collins and Michael Williams, to be honest with you. Collins is a stud interior run defender. He's not going to give you the pass rush you're probably looking for, but
no,
you don't need it. You just got.
But I'm higher on CJ West. I think that's my favorite pick.
He will actually probably be a better interior pass rusher than Alfred will be. You are correct on that.
Yeah. And he loves to stop the run too. So
apparently one of the stat lines
we
that
also
the Cleveland. Go ahead.
Hey,
what, Dave?
We have more meat in the middle than we've had in previous years, Kay.
Yes.
We got we have several 320 plus pound defensive tackles now.
But that meat is undercooked.
We got a bunch of big We got a bunch of big doms on our team.
When it comes to our edge rusher, Mikael Williams, are we going to be having him on the field a lot? Look at the edges. You have Nick Bosa.
First and second down.
Mikael Williams. We have Yetur Gross-Matos, who actually is a quality starter.
Yeah.
We have Samo, who can pass inside or outside. We have Bryce Huff, who flourished in solid system.
He's a pass rush specialist, though. He can't stop the run.
I kind of feel like
he's going to be on third down.
We're going to be rotating him in enough to the point where I don't know if he will wear
So
down.
let me tell you what the pass rush package, in my opinion, would be if I was the Niners defensive coordinator. Of course, Bosa is a solid. So, like we just talked about, Bryce Huff is a pass rush specialist. He is obviously going on the opposite side. Mike Hell's great part is he's 290, if I remember correct, 270, 290, somewhere in that range. That gives him the ability, like guys like the Ravens used to have, was the Darius Smith, Pernell McPhee, a lot of these guys, to slide inside to, like a 2-eye or whatever. Line up kind of there in the guard and all that. So that's where, and then the last one is just a rotational of either CJ West, Alfred Collins, that other guy y'all had last year that showed a little
Evan Anderson.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Anderson.
That's straight three. That's the pass rush package. 100%.
We got solid backups on the line for sure.
Mikael
I'll tell you, they're way
Williams,
better than the Rams, dude. The Rams backup D line is absolute dog shit. So if anyone
going to give y'all the potential to do what is very popular in the NFL right now, these stunt and twists where you take him on the 2-eye on the inside, you take like Bosa or something who comes across, and when you're talking in every zone rule, if someone crosses your face, you take them. So when crosses the left tackle's face, he's going to beeline for the guard. Mikel's got enough speed from the 2-eye position to bend around the tackle back and get, which having
bend don't break
that can do that exactly. Like, well, you gotta bend, but if you take it too wide, you're not gonna get there. And of course, this also banks on the left tackle. But here's what happens: either A, if the left tackle disengages and pulls and really gives the edge rusher like Bosa to the guard, that guard has already more than likely lost
crazy juice.
Leverage on it, because Bosa's coming in not really even to pass rush, to stop and pin the guard and take both players and allow the 2-eye to bend around on the twist. So if the tackle leaves, the guard's not in a great position, and Bosa's a good enough player to then make that second move and get in there. You just got. I'm low worried.
Salah's not a blitzer.
Yeah,
I think he's going to blitz more this year.
And with a wide 9, it's usually only one guy that rushes the quarterback, and that's Bosa, and they're just going to double team him as always.
Bosa?
When Bryce Huff, you can run Bryce Huff around.
Who the hell's Bosa?
He only wins with speed. So
Boza.
What about Gozer?
Bozo.
What about Gozer?
Bryce Huff is nothing but a situation.
Gozer.
Agreed.
Right.
So one of the key things, actually, apparently that influenced Cleveland's decision to take Mason Graham with that first pick in the draft.
Oh God!
When they
I wanted him so bad.
Supposedly, when they crunched numbers, so it's believed for a long time that you actually need a good edge rusher opposite to get that pressure. New stats show it's better to have a guy that can push the pocket more inside, and that's why they took him, because they're hoping he'll be that guy. Now that's debatable. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I mean, we actually run that. He's talking basically us Niners call it the NASCAR package, where you move an edge inside.
Yep.
To pass rush from there. And if you look back to our good defenses, our top 5 ranked defenses, we were doing that a lot. So this year, I honestly believe we have the defensive ends to do it. Our interior guys, I look at Jordan Elliott like he could be a cut down day casualty here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kevin Givens looked pretty good till he got hurt last year on pass rushing. And then
Grant.
Evan Anderson, but then you have CJ West and Collins on rookie contracts.
Yep.
So, we typically keep 9 or 10 defensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
The guys I named, the 5 I named defense edge, I kind of look at them like if they're not locks, then there's something going on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The shark got bitten, dude. Grant.
Something real quick.
Huh?
I just want to say something real quick. So, the SB's just ended, and it always ends with the best team. And I want to say the 49ers have won. I'm shocked none of you guys knew. Oh, no, I'm lying. It was the Philadelphia Eagles. They won the best team award. So.
Okay.
That's like getting an MTV award.
So,
No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about that.
What the fuck is an SP anyway?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what an SP is. An SP, you know who's going to get the most dramatic team is going to be the 49ers for being so dramatic in the SP awards. They get the drama team of the year. The drama.
I'm freaking sick of it, dude. I'm sick of this shit.
All the reporters constantly, this guy's available. The Niners are interested. Okay. Who told you the Niners are interested? My source. Okay. Your source, is that your Chihuahua? Your cat?
My dead grandmother from the grave.
Your very drunk neighbor who probably didn't even make it to their front door.
I used to know the janitor at Santa Clara, but he got the.
Oh, did he, Jenny?
He did.
Oh wow! Get on, kid. You funny man.
What's up, get him?
He's a Steelers fan.
No.
Ninja can get a SB.
Get on, kid does not have high hopes for the Steelers this year.
I don't. I think he has like 5 wins.
Very high hopes.
Getting an SP for best team
Nah,
is like
I'm higher on the Steelers than he is.
Award on MTV Awards.
They're going to the playoffs this year.
That's what I say.
Who, the Steelers?
David,
Yeah.
can you pull up Grant Cohn's comment real quick?
Wait, who's their quarterback?
Rogers. Karen Frogers.
That one?
Aaron.
That question was redundant.
Okay.
Rhetorical, I mean.
The Eagles players hitting the weight room, so maybe get your team into the championship room because they're going to need to get there soon.
Mute. We've been there a few times, bunch.
80s and 90s.
More than a few times.
Yeah, 5 times actually, which is more than 2.
In the words,
more than 2, Sponge.
In the words of Mr. YTC, until you get 2 more, you stay in the basement.
And here's the thing.
I don't
know.
No one ever
You guys have less than the Salamanders, dude. Come on.
That is true.
No.
The Salamanders have 3, right?
Hold on. We have less than the Redskins. Not less than the Commanders. Less than the Redskins.
It's the same team.
Wait, what the fuck?
Different name. Different name.
Come on.
All right, now you sound like all them Lamb fans.
Right?
Yeah, Santa Clara has no rings.
Wait,
get the hell out of here, you freaking.
And then they claim to have 2 Super Bowls. It's like, no, that one was in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
No, they said they have like 6 or 7.
The Blues.
Somebody said they have like 8 and 9. Huh?
Oh God! Don't get me started on Rudy and his. We have 2 championships, and we have 2 Super Bowls.
Tommy, wanna know what's up? I was in his panel, and he was there with a bunch of delusional Rams fans.
God!
He says they have 4. I said, explain that to me, Rudy, and then he piggybacked. And I was wrong, John Jay. I was wrong.
Rudy is cool. He's a guy.
When they were the Cleveland franchise, before they moved to LA and then to St. Louis and then back to LA.
And pretty soon to Sacramento and then to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Fuck the Rams.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if the Rams go to Sacramento,
it's just as many times. Yes, they have changed cities just as many times, but they don't have the miles the Rams do, because they went from Cleveland all the way out to LA, then all the way back to St. Louis, and mileage-wise, the Rams are the nomads of the NFL.
They went to Cleveland. After that, they went to Anaheim. After that, they went to St. Louis. They came back.
Yeah,
And after that,
technically, they were in Anaheim longer than Los Angeles. I want to point that out.
yeah.
And they still don't play in LA. They play in Inglewood.
That's right. I keep saying it's Levi's Inglewood. Everyone calls it Levi's South.
Also-
I call it Levi's Inglewood.
So fly.
And also, I may gripe about where they are, but San Francisco Bay Area is the entire region, and it's San Francisco. It's not San Jose or Oakland. It's San Francisco Bay. So yeah, Rudy, we do play in San Francisco-ish. Anyway, I'm gonna done.
Still the Bay Area.
I'm done. I'm not
Right.
gonna.
This is the same
Just like
state.
the Dodgers are in LA and the Lakers are in LA and Clippers are in LA. They're not really in LA.
LA.
So
LA
I
County,
love
guess.
LA.
That's how the Bay
Star
Area teams are.
Wars. Star Wars.
That don't
Sorry.
sound good without your guitar, bro.
No, I'm imitating what's his name? Mike something Newman, who does I love LA. Randy Newman.
Shane Gillis is roasting Tom Brady.
Yeah, you told me these songs about Star Wars.
What about him at the ESPYs though, Levi?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that whole
And
thing.
Toy
I've just
Story?
seen, like, clip after clip after
Toy
clip
Story.
of him just
You gotta watch the whole thing. It makes it even funny.
I know. I enjoyed his comedy when he first.
In the words of Chad, Eagles still need 4 more Super Bowls to call themselves.
And Steve-O, no, I don't think so. And it's
Chad.
So, Spongy, when you think you're gonna get your next one? Like in a couple more years, or what?
They're not gonna win no more.
Crazy juice. I'd rather have you in the freaking White House than somebody we know.
Hey, you never know. You never know. It could take him 10 years. It could take him 50 years. You never know.
Don't you know Elon's funding me for the American Party?
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I'm the new face of the American Party, guys.
I
I
thought I was.
buddy.
It's
Fix
the
it
great
all.
He's right.
Yeah, what's up, Terry?
I think I look more like the new American Party.
Pterodome, he didn't
has a
answer
point.
my question. What's the difference between a bass player and a vacuum cleaner?
That's a joke.
Uh-oh.
The vacuum cleaner has to be plugged in to suck.
Oh.
Wow.
How do you feel about the end of the ESPYs?
Look what Chad said. Philly won't win another until the
20,035. Wow, that's a few years away.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, the
Grant,
word.
Grant,
I saw
and
that.
he's still better than your wide receiver one. So make that make sense.
Hey, the world's best blues bass player and the world's best jazz bass player go out to dinner. Who pays?
If that happens, Steve, we're in idiocracy. Like literally.
Another, they dine and ditch because they're bass players, so they don't get paid.
No, nobody, because you don't really pay. You don't pay at the soup kitchen.
Oh, science joke.
22B.
Devonta Smith sucks.
All right, that was good. That was good.
I miss jazz. Tommy, I actually used to work at a fine dining jazz restaurant when I was like 16.
Oh yeah,
The
next
server
Super Bowl-
assistant.
The next
I
Super
love
Bowl,
jazz.
Oh,
Eagles are
dude.
going to be in a million years.
We had our house band 6 days a week, and then every Sunday we brought in like a guest band.
I don't think Trump will be there next year, Steve.
Tear down. Ouch.
I think Trump will be there for the next 9 years.
Trump
Oh God.
Trump called all his supporters stupid.
Can
today. I
someone
thought that
just
was
slip me?
fantastic.
I'm gonna go make some cyanide. I'm gonna make some cyanide pills,
Dang, I
dude.
think
I'm
that'll
done.
be a
I'm gone.
Very fun and interesting topic for tomorrow.
I love that one of the guys, they were like, he tried to say that Epstein was like prosecuted. He was like, They looked at me like, but he died in 20 like whatever, like way before that. And the senator's like, so? And it's like,
he died when
wow.
Trump was Trump was the president.
I know it's time for Jackbox games, guys.
Look what
No doubt.
look what the Grand
Epstein
Chief
didn't
said.
kill himself.
Spongy, look what the Grand Chief said.
Yeah, no, I'm not addressing that guy anymore because I'm pretty sure it's a troll account. So
Grant C's the GOAT, man. Just kidding.
you were just talking trash on him earlier, so I don't know how
Hey,
he's
YTC.
Well, what's funny is in the footage that they showed, you can see the editing software in the original footage they showed. It's like,
Hey.
Dry TC in the house.
YTC.
Hey, why?
Oh, he said F Philly
Oh,
in Boston.
Look who won the best team award.
Dude, YTC, the freaking Red Sox are on a tear right now.
Are you saying the
They're
Red
doing
Sox?
better than the Dodgers.
Are you, Tommy? Are you saying the
Yeah,
Red Sox?
right. You tripping,
Yeah.
Sandy? We still in first
Tommy,
place.
are you saying the Red Sox are better than the Yankees?
I don't know. They're playing better right now, but they're
have like a
better
10-game
as a
win.
team, though.
They have a 10-game winning streak right now.
It's just too bad.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
It's just too bad the fraudsters, are cheating somehow.
Hey, my Orioles took a
Okay.
CCU.
No, they just have a
Catcher
team
from
of all-stars
CCU. I don't know
that-
if you saw that, Sponge.
Oh, Levi, I have a story about him later.
At least we own the Phillies. Shit.
Oh,
Teal
yeah, that's
Nation,
true.
son.
Somebody owes
We
me a
own
back-
those scrubs.
A back shower.
The what?
Man, I
Somebody
forgot
owes
the
me
Orioles were from Boston.
ice bucket challenge.
Baltimore.
What about my Orioles? How horrible they are.
I forgot they.
I don't
had
know.
a-
I
forgot
don't know how they're
Baltimore
so
had a
bad.
team
I
in
know,
MLB.
right? I know, right?
I
It's-
cannot believe
I
how
can't get
bad they
behind
are this year.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can never get behind them, no matter how one good season they have. I'm like, we have no money. Everyone's gonna leave us eventually.
I thought it was gonna be the Orioles and the Dodgers in the World Series. Honest with you.
There we go. Yeah, we talked about that.
I'm only there for the Orioles when they're hitting dangers.
I got
I just want to see dangers.
a hot take. I got the Cubs going to the World Series this year.
The Cubs.
Yeah.
I bet you. Nah.
He's
They're
out.
not
You
going
guys
to.
already lost. You guys already lost the series to them.
Cubs are
They're
not
freaking.
actually-
They're
NFL
freaking
team.
ridiculous.
Cubs are not.
The NFL is actually debuting.
The Cubs
its
are
new
ridiculous.
audio
Their
system
roster is so underrated, man. Shit.
with like a coaching head.
We'll see when the playoffs come.
coaches are where. It's all new system that they apparently so.
Their bullpen is ridiculous. They got hitters up and down. Good lie.
So,
Yeesh.
can anyone explain this? YTC says also quick check. I think he spelled it wrong. North Jersey, West New York, Wawa sounds like a crying baby. South Jersey.
No, that's how you.
Now
spell
stop
quick
it, YTC.
check. That's how you spell quick check.
Dry
He ain't
TC.
a scab Terradome. He's a soldier.
Yeah, I don't think the Cubs are gonna do shit.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
me
my.
either.
So
There can only
Kenny,
be one good Chicago team.
So Kenny, YTC is also from New Jersey.
And it's not the
Do you,
White
Yeah.
do you understand his comment that he's talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Why would you name your
South? So it's
team
Southeast
White
Jersey,
Sox?
Philly.
Like,
Oh, it has an origin story, doesn't it? I think Levi.
I have no clue, honestly. I'm
Well,
gonna guess
the
the
Red
owner
Sox-
just liked
why
his
would
socks
you
as a
name the
teenager
Red
that
Sox?
much. The
Snoopy's
white
not.
ones, so they
Snoopy's
shouldn't
not from
stain
New
as
Jersey.
much.
None of the people on that show are from New Jersey.
So are you saying they're all staged?
Those people are from New York
Media
and fucking
plans.
Long Island.
So Kenny, are you saying that the Jersey Shore they have to redo it again, getting real people from New Jersey?
No, because real people from New Jersey don't act like that. Those are New Yorkers.
Dude, I
Those are LA actors being paid to go over to New
They're
York.
from. They're like Italian kids from from Long Island. They're a completely different breed. Bro.
Build the wall.
I got a new breed of crotch crickets over here.
Whoa, what? Crickets from the crowd.
Wait, you say he's spitting on crickets.
Dude, I totally just pulled that out of nowhere.
So Tommy,
I think that's gonna be my new favorite insult. I bet you got crotch crickets.
Tommy, what is the nickname of the New York Giants again?
That's a new STD.
The Giants, the old York Giants.
With the CDC gone, we got crotch crickets now.
Did you say the Giants?
I mean, y'all seen about the Lone Star ticks, right? Tommy, you're a chef, man. Do you know about the Lone Star ticks?
Shit.
They're because with the warmer temperatures, they've been expanding. If one bites you, it can actually give you an allergy to meat that's long lasting for years.
Oh shit. Not good.
Bro, it's exploding in the South right now.
Damn. Everything's exploding in the South.
Over there. Anywhere where it's warm, they're propagating.
Somewhere warm where the beer flows like wine.
I'm not an A's fan.
A little place called Aspen.
Now, you said if Texas ticks bite you, you can have an allergy to meat?
Yes, it's called the Lone Star tick.
You said it on
For
Thursday.
life?
I'm sorry. Like, ladies, if you've been bitten by a Texas tick, we are not going to work out.
I got the Texas Lone Star, but it's not over here.
Forced veganism.
Texas Lone Star Fender Strat.
And if that's not God trying to be angry at Texans, make them allergic to brisket, I don't.
Oh, what about Alaska?
I think that's in the New Testament somewhere.
Alaska just had a 7.7 earthquake.
I did. There's a tsunami warning for southern Alaska.
That's because of the carve outs from Murkowski.
First off, Twins are better than the A's. No kids. Screw all.
Oh my god.
John, the A's aren't that bad, dude.
They got fun hitters.
Oh,
they
last
get a fun
night,
pitching staff, and then
last night I
they're
was
really
watching
good.
that home run thing that they were doing, and I cannot believe that a Philly.
They got the strikes. They're calling the strike challenge too.
I actually saw that too.
Recognition.
I'm all for the automatic system, man. Umps fucking suck in MLB. I don't even watch
Robo umps.
I've been calling for that forever.
Okay. I'm fine with the umps being behind the plate, but if the players want to challenge a play, they should have unlimited challenges. That's just.
I think they only get 2.
Man, that would take forever, though.
They're obsessed with speeding up.
It already took 17 seconds, and they said that's not that long, but it really is.
That's a great way to have your pitcher rest during innings.
Yep.
And that's actually a very good, because teams will do anything to gain an advantage like that.
YTC, that ain't gonna happen. Then freaking games are gonna go on for like 5 hours again.
The NFL had to put in a rule that if there's an injury in that 2-minute warning, they will still charge you a timeout. Even if you get injured, because people were faking injuries to try to slow down Tom Brady's 2-minute drills.
Well, Tommy, as long as the pitch clock is there, the Giants are going to have horrible pitching, because that does not do nothing good for the pitcher.
Wow, we got the best pitching in the league.
Time out to fix that, huh?
We got the best pitching in the league, but we got the fucking worst hitting I've ever seen.
I showed up to help.
They can't hit water if they fell out of a fucking boat.
They're like, "Yo, we're taking a timeout." I'm like, "There's no fucking timeouts in a fight." We're smokers, man. Fuck that. Keep fighting.
Yeah, YTC. Yeah, that stupid ass. That Ghost Runner shit is so stupid, man. I freaking hate it.
Ghost Runner?
Yeah, during the extra innings, it goes on second base, so it's automatically in scoring position.
I know.
So it's like college football playoff format.
So basically, before the extra innings, that dumb rule, there was nobody on base, and so you have a problem. Say hypothetically, the runner scores in the top of the inning, then the bottom of the inning, there's a runner at second. That runner scores. You're prolonging the game. Extra innings, no matter what. But all teams are tired. Their pitching is depleted. The players are tired after.
Yep.
The problem that many people have been asking is basically play 3 extra innings for so many years, and they don't want to do that. They want to do that. The pitch clock is also an abomination, because all pitchers cannot get ready when they get the ball, set up, watch the pitch that's supposed to happen, and throw the ball. It's impossible. It's always taking 30 seconds once you catch the ball and reset. So
I see what you mean.
I gotta agree with that, because when you're on the mound, it's like playing chess. You're playing chess against the runner. You're playing chess against the third base coach.
Facts.
You're playing chess against everybody else. It's the way
Chess!
you're moving, the way you're reacting.
Chess, not checkers.
30 seconds.
You can't have a 7-hour game, bro. Nobody wants to fucking
It's
watch
chess, not checkers.
That's why they did it.
That's what Alonzo told me.
Hey,
It's
hey,
already way too
watch
fucking long.
like a playoff game between the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Playoffs!
And it just
Playoffs!
keeps going and going.
Playoffs?
It was like,
No.
yeah, it was
I mean,
awesome.
as soon as I, not to be a dick,
Going off
as
because the Red Sox won, though.
soon as I became an adult, I had to stop watching baseball because I had a job. I couldn't fucking watch 8-hour games.
Any league that doesn't
Who
have
did
a
we just
salary
lose?
cap-
Let's see.
Corona.
Yep, correct.
Yep. He's got that Rams Wi-Fi.
Culver's? Is that fried chicken?
Oh, it's a butter.
No, it's a burger
Wisconsin-
joint. Burger.
Wisconsin
Yeah.
butter burger. Honestly,
Oh,
it changed my opinion on fast food burgers.
I don't know, man. Those look really bland to me, but if you say they're not, I'll trust you.
I mean, it's
4 games back, huh?
I like.
Is it bland or no?
It's bland, but not the butter burger, man. Just it's
Oh, okay. I saw that on like one of the best burger joints or something like that on some burger thing.
I
It
get
looked
jalapeno,
interesting.
and then I get onion rings, and of course I put the fried onion rings on my burger as well. And the brininess of the pickle with the sweetness of the onion, like.
Wait, is that one where they steam the burgers?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
they're
White Castle.
like they're custard. They do custard instead of ice cream.
Ooh, 4-game sweep of the Rays. Yeah, F them.
Who's going to be watching the Hall of Fame game? What is it?
Hey, this is a
fans?
football channel. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Hall of Fame game?
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's the 31st of this month.
Yeah.
So
Chargers versus Lions. Yeah.
So I know this is David McNider's channel, but Mr. YTC will be doing the Hall of Fame game if anybody wants to pop in.
Yeah, it's what's that put us 2 or
They're
3 weeks
doing that
away from
early
football?
this year, aren't they?
Dry TC. I want to see what Dry TC thinks that the Giants are going to do this year. What's the record?
I think they've got actually.
They're still not at the level of the trashy Dallas team or the trashy Eagles team.
Dude,
Dallas is
Yeah.
coming in
my hot
last
take
place.
is that the Cowboys finished last in the NFC East.
No way.
Wow.
That is my hot take. I'm still sticking.
Damn.
I'm still
Damn, I have the
It's
Cowboys
like
as
the
a sleeper
opposite
for
of
me.
that. Their fucking
I
schedule is
completely agree. I completely agree with that, Levi.
take
I think they'll be fighting the Giants. I
Lay
think
a bet
Washington
down.
will be chasing Philly.
Lay down the bet then.
If that happens, then that signing Dak was like the absolute worst thing
I don't
ever.
bet money, but
Oh, by the way, I have a hot take.
If you look
I
at
have a hot
Dak's-
take that, well, not a hot take, but I still think Dak is better than Herbert.
Dak is going to have an incredible year. Look at his odd years. Go look at his stats in his odd years. This is an odd year.
Dude,
He's gonna have
Herbert
a
is
fucking
absolute
6-6.
trash.
He's going to
Dude, Herbert is the most overrated piece of shit quarterback,
has
dude.
no running backs. He's going to be throwing a fucking ton. Pickens
Yeah.
and CeeDee Lamb are going to have a shitload of yards.
yeah,
They're
he's going to
score
have a
ton.
lot of yards. He's probably going to be in the MVP conversation as
I
long
know.
as he stays healthy. But I don't think the team's going to have success.
I don't know. Their
Yeah.
schedule is pretty easy.
Yeah, talk about how the defense doesn't have a single defensive lineman above 280 pounds.
No?
Yeah, their defense is terrible, dude. It's
The only guys that are
it's-
300 are not likely to make the roster.
dude, their defense cannot stop the run for shit.
They
And it's
moved
been like
Mozzie Smith, their one guy that was close to it, to an edge player instead of playing him inside because he got destroyed on.
Dude, the Cowboys' run
They took him in the
defense has
first
gotten
round.
so bad. It was good in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
2021, it was
Mozzie
not
Smith.
good. 2023, terrible. 2024, awful. Good lord.
Fun fact about Dak Prescott: since 2021, he has not beaten a team over 500. Oh wait,
In the
except
in the
the Eagles.
playoffs.
Except the Eagles. I had to do that.
Is that serious? Seriously?
Yes.
That's the only team. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a division rivalry game.
Well,
They
that was
always
the year
split.
that didn't they lose their offensive and defensive coordinator that year too?
Yeah,
Didn't the Eagles blow out the Cowboys this year? What was it, like 90
no,
to fucking
here's
0?
Spongy. No,
Something like that, right?
Came in the game.
Those
Who did they
Spongy.
lose? They lost Gannon that year, and who else? Who was the OC?
Shane Steichen.
There you go. He went.
So
He was the big piece.
So Spongy, why don't you like that great video that says Brock Purdy's better than Jalen Hurts?
No.
Would you say that Justin Herbert is set to have the same kind of stats that Joe Burrow would have and the same kind of results?
No way.
No.
Not in my opinion.
No.
I know. I feel bad for
Herbert is a second half player.
I feel bad for Justin Herbert.
He's garbage.
Like there was another quarterback that played for the Chargers, and that was Phillip Rivers.
I've never actually watched him.
That's another quarterback that's gonna be like Phillip Rivers, good, but in a bad team.
Herbert is just better in the second half. I don't know
Dak
why.
is not going to have the same mobility that he had in previous years. I
He
was
said
wondering what the injury was. It was a hamstring injury.
He said he's totally healthy now.
Yeah, but getting older and having that hamstring surgery,
The O line is better. No,
I mean, it's not the same O line that it used to be. They used to have them, and the Eagles used to always have the number 1 and 2 O line in the league.
Who, Dallas?
Who's that guy the Cowboys drafted? Booker? He's going to be pretty good.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is. That guy's awesome.
From the Tyler brothers, I like them as well.
Oh, Tyler Booker. He's actually got some good potential, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Good potential, but
They
it's
got
not gonna
three
be good right
Tylers.
away.
3 Tylers on the O line.
That's true. It might be hard for.
It's going to be very hard for him right away with their schedule.
And I don't understand why everyone's saying, "Oh, Dak should be." Dak is amazing, dude. Look at all the all pros he's had on that O line, and still hasn't done shit.
They did not
No excuse for that.
win the division, and that's my big problem with them. They just didn't like.
Dude, the Eagles, the Dallas Cowboys schedule is a fucking cupcake. I don't know what you're talking about, Spike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
That's why they're my sleeper team to like make a wild card or something.
Listen,
I don't think they're going to win the division.
The 73rd out of 81st tackles. Their right tackle, 43 out of 81.
So this is how I see the NFC East. I think Philadelphia by default is going to win that.
Yeah.
But they will regress. Then it's going to be that trashy Cowboys team. Then you're going to have the Commanders, and then no disrespect to YTV, the Giants are still at the bottom of that division.
Yeah, Giants are going to be at last place. There's no question about that.
The 3 starting linebackers.
Corona, you have a great night, buddy. Good luck at your doctor's appointment tomorrow.
See you.
Good luck, man.
Good night.
Hey, you know what?
About the
I've actually
NFC.
I've got the Cowboys coming in second, and I've got the Commanders in third. I think they're going to take a step back just because.
Yeah.
That defense.
That's what I
is
think.
Bad, man. They're two
What, you
starting
got the
linebackers.
Giants winning that one?
78th and 82nd.
What?
No.
No, the Eagles. I got them win division.
The Cowboys literally have like 2 of the bottom
No.
5 linebackers, starting linebackers.
Oh, is that right?
Hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah, but
My-
they'll be scoring a shitload.
My hot take of the night is that the Eagles will win the division, and they'll be forced to play the Buccaneers and lose for some reason.
I think the
Because
Cowboys
that's their daddy.
are like Bengals. They can score a lot of points.
The
There's like a
Buccaneers
sign
own the
of
Eagles.
One-dimensional passing. They're going to have no chance of having a run game.
None.
The Buccaneers are the daddy of the
But
Eagles.
fantasy-wise, yeah, I'd take Dak in fantasy 100%.
Yo, I sent McKnight a kick-ass picture. Of
Shit, I
him
might
today.
do fucking fantasy this year. I haven't done it in so long.
Still thinking about getting the sleeper league again going. But
Yeah.
I know. I should have already had it started this month.
Yeah, you want to see some straight G's? Right there, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a
That
fucking
OG,
team.
was that the 80-something uniform?
Yeah, baby, creamsicles. These motherfuckers are ready to take their division. Count on it.
So
I mean, with that Buka, they've got such potential
So
too.
I have another hot take. The Jets will still be horrible.
I like Justin.
That's a steaming.
0-17. Get on
I
says.
think fantasy-wise, Justin Fields is going to be a decent quarterback.
No,
I'm
I
gonna-
disagree.
Oh no, Mike.
He's gonna be,
gonna
be nice.
No,
No matter what, he's going to get you probably like 55 points.
I would
rushing.
love to end up with Dak Prescott and Justin Fields. I'd have no problem with that as my quarterback.
I heard
He did
Spongy
just
really
McNair.
wanted to draft Justin Fields.
The only thing I would be worried about if anything happens to Garrett Wilson, that offense will fucking fall apart so fast.
No,
Oopsie.
really? You realize that?
Speaking of the Bears, Spongy, aren't you a Bears fan now?
look good. The Jets, man, it does look good. Didn't Gardner signed a huge extension today too? So.
The Jets beat the Eagles last time they played. They could have won that game, but Hurts decided to throw a stupid ass pick.
They lost to the Jets. Oh wow!
Remember? And that was the first game. That's the first game that the Jets have beat the Eagles in their entire
Was that week
meeting.
Is that week 1?
No, that was in the mid-season.
So
You know,
the Eagles have never lost to the Jets until
I'm
Hurts
looking at
did.
Dak's scores last year. Did Dak get saved by an injury? His numbers were like his grades were bad, except for
It was
two
it was
games.
an even year, Levi. It was an
You're
even year.
But the only 2 games that he had like above a 70 grade even like was the Giants in week 4, which we all know how bad they were, and Atlanta in week 9 before his injury. Other than that, he never even had a game above a 70.
Do you think if Dak would have been under Tomlinson, he would have had a much better career in stats?
Oh fuck!
With
yes.
Pittsburgh?
God almighty! Like if he had been in Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh?
they don't want to rate.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Otisburg?
Quarterback
Otisburg?
has been one of the biggest fucking.
It's just a little bitty place. Otisburg?
Did you hear that story about Pittsburgh? They were going to draft Aaron Rodgers.
They're on a break
at 26
because of,
or something or
Reed
whatever,
got married.
or at 30, and then they got swiped
on
at
his honeymoon.
26 with Aaron Rodgers.
Wow. So confirmed the Eagles are 12
So
and
Pittsburgh
1
actually wanted Aaron Rodgers his freshman when he came out of the draft.
Confirmed the Eagles are 12 and 1 against who? The Jets?
The Jets.
Yep. See? Told you. I know what I'm talking about.
I wonder who that loss was against. What quarterback? Oh God, Zach Wilson.
So
Yep.
Also, fun fact, Tommy, because of that, Salah is 1-0 against the Eagles.
Ooh. He's about to be 2-0 in the play when we see him in the playoffs.
He's probably played other games against us.
We sending you bums home. Nah, I don't know. We're not.
I don't know.
No, because we're not on. The Eagles are still. They're a top tier. Well, they're a top tier team. We're not there yet. We have to prove it because last year we were dog trash.
Dog water. That's what they like to call it.
You don't even know what dog water is.
I do.
I know you drink bong water though.
You probably eat horse poop.
What's wrong with that?
Well, if I thought it was petrified soil, but it ended up being horse.
Wow. Petrified soil, huh?
Brian Cole, his picture at the DMV. That's something I wouldn't post because it's. I don't know.
21 comments.
I really don't like going to the DMV, even though it took me like literally 20 minutes.
I actually don't know if you read my comment. So here in Utah, if you make an appointment, you can literally walk right up and say, I got an appointment. Boom, they check you in. You can walk in 2 minutes before your appointment and literally be at the teller taking care of your business and be out of there in like 5 minutes.
Wait, it's a teller? So they have money there? I want to go to DMV and get my money.
All kinds of
Give me
stuff,
some
right?
money, damn it.
Way to blow me up, Kenny.
I'm going to
Brian, what's cracking, buddy? But yeah, I actually have to go get one of the work trucks freaking registered. I don't want to do it because I want a flatbed. I don't want to go register it. It's a 01 Power Stroke though. It's a 7.3 diesel. These things are
Power
beast. It's a beast, but it has
Get up on the downstroke.
50,000 miles on. It's like, guys, can we trade that in and get me a flatbed? I want a flatbed. We have 2 work trucks and a minivan, which I will drive
Brian.
the 01. I will drive the 01 diesel over that minivan any day of the week. Okay, even though it's a 19 minivan, it's actually pretty. It's a nice option minivan.
Yeah, BC, you can post what you want, but I'm just not going to like your post. Sorry, no like for you.
What?
And he's like, I post what I want.
over 89 sold. Now, did you make money on that, Kenny, or
69 shirts at $470? Yeah, I made it.
What? Say what now?
You didn't get your Love is Pain shirt?
Dang it! I missed it.
$470.47. Love is Pain.
That's too much money for me.
Yeah, there's a layaway. There's a layaway.
Wait,
You can
is
lay
that what
away.
that-
There's a layaway.
You can use Dogecoin if you need to use
Kenny.
Dogecoin.
Kenny, is that what that whole
Lay
video was
away your
about?
soul for it.
That's right. All proceeds.
BC, you
all
look good in the
proceeds go to
picture, though.
charity.
BC's getting more photogenic with his age.
Where all the proceeds go to charity, we're getting see-through masks for ICE.
Oh, interesting.
hey, you know
Oh,
the
boy.
thing about ice? It melts in the heat of the summer.
Boy, you got a panty on your
Oh.
picture.
Especially when you're overweight like
well,
them bums.
Now, well, back to football. Training camp is happening. I haven't actually heard much news yet. But the guys they haven't had the chance to throw their opinions of what's going on out there. This guy looks great. This guy looks trash. Then that guy makes the team, and all of a sudden he's a really good player. The guy that they call trash, and the guy that looked great gets cut and ends up on the practice squad. It's like.
I can't wait to see Grant's videos. The good and the bad of today's training camp.
I thought I drew a magic mushroom, but look at what that looks like. Okay.
Psilocybin.
Whose
Silly side.
whose saying was it? It was my drawing. Whose saying was it? Wasn't it like Levi's or someone?
I don't know who made the slogan. I'm not sure who did it. It could have even been me, but I don't know. Would I get my own slogan? I don't think so.
BC, where'd you hear that?
I put the shirt
was a
together,
great
so I don't
video.
know if I did the I didn't do the slogan or the picture because don't they give me other people's stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was
yurt looks
great.
really off, though.
I'm gonna be so honest. That was
There's
a
blood
great
on that
video.
mushroom.
Oh, I thought it was a yurt.
There's just a little blood. Just a little blood.
David, I don't know if you saw my comment in response to yours. You knew what you were doing. That was not no mushroom.
He did. He was drawing
Hey,
a mushroom.
seriously, I was like, look, this looks like a. And then I hit submit, and I'm like, that did not look like a.
Here's
Realize.
David McNiner as a South Park character.
Nice.
Is that your interpretation of the South? It's like a new Salvador Dali
Hey, at least
painting.
I'm not one of the Canadians on South Park, you know.
With their beady eyes and
Oh,
flapping
shit.
heads.
I gotta take my meds. I'll be back.
Take some for average one. He needs them.
It's just eye drops, dude.
Who's average?
Average one. What the hell's the number? 6, 7. So I don't know.
Who's this average one?
No, you're
His
thinking
kid-
JM617.
Are you confirm or deny, buddy?
What?
Oh,
Confirm or deny? Read the comment.
Damn. Tommy loves Mustafa.
He's awesome.
He's a good player. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna play.
I don't know if I love him. I've never really met him.
He's played good so far when he was on the field, but we'll see what he can do. Now he's hurt, so I don't know when he'll be back.
Yeah, BC. He could look good at camp, but when he gets in his head at a game, then he starts to suck.
As soon as Pinnock got signed by us, I knew he was going to be our starter, and guess what? He's going to be our starter.
But I hope Jake Moody just gets out of his head. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah.
Well, there's a competition going on at kicker, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You got grandpa and fucking grandson.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it's like our long snapper who left. Oh, Papa J has to reconnect his stuff.
No, he's
But,
taking his medicine.
I know, but so you know, and we had a changeover at long snapper. We went from Tabor Pepper to a guy I don't know his name.
Door.
What is this? And you know, but the guy's 39. We have a 39-year-old long snapper. You know?
Okay,
Jesus.
that's fun.
Hey, it's
Well,
like
because we
that.
got rid of Money Mitch is gone.
What was that guy? That guy we had. What was his name? He was a tight end. Jennings, wasn't it?
Tabor Pepper?
No, we had a tight end forever, and I mean the guy was like forever and a day.
He had a tight end.
But he was a tight end, but he was the long snapper.
Yeah, the guy before Tabor.
Was it Turd Ferguson?
Yeah, Turd Ferguson. Funny.
Turd Ferguson. Funny.
Brian Jennings. All right, Brian Jennings is the guy. 13
Yeah,
seasons.
okay.
Is Brian Jennings better than Juan Jennings?
No. When it comes to that player on the field, no. When it comes to long snapping, probably.
Is McNabb better than Zach Wilson? No.
Oh,
Is Danny DeVito better than any Eagles quarterback? YTC just got him in.
Louis De Palma?
How does one quarterback have 2 Super Bowl rings and has almost as many picks as he does freaking touchdowns?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
and
I know.
that
James
dude
Richard Garoppolo?
No, we're talking about Eli.
Yeah, Eli
Oh.
Manning.
Oh. Now, remember, during the season, he was mid-ish.
Mm-hmm.
He hit
Yeah.
the playoffs,
defense.
all of a sudden he
Carried
started
by
playing
defense.
good.
Yeah.
So,
All it matters is like when you are playing good football.
but
Age is
guys,
just a number,
football's
BC.
almost back. It's almost back.
50
It's like-
days.
I'm getting kind of excited, but
I'm not excited for all the lamb trolls coming in. We go.
dude, to Seattle to start the season, though, that's like. Speaking of, I gotta like schedule something with Seahawks Eddie because we're going to be doing a pregame.
Okay, David. Doo-doo Darnold. Over or under 1.5 picks on week 1?
No picks.
Under.
No picks. 0 picks.
I'm honestly
going-
thinking he throws 1, so I'm going to say under.
At least you
Okay.
don't have to open at Bills on Monday Night Football.
Dude, if Doo-doo
Is that where-
Darnold doesn't
is that
have
where
an
you're at?
O-line, he's useless.
We have at Bills, and then like 2 weeks later at Chiefs. We have like back 2 of our first 3 games are.
No, I bet you that'll be very fun for you.
Those-
If we lose to...
The Ravens and the Eagles have a hard schedule.
Well, that's the thing
And
is the
primetime
week
games.
1.
And the Rams. The Rams have a really hard schedule.
They do.
Week
Well,
1 is always chaos, though. You never know what's going to happen, right?
Yep. We could look
So-
like preseason football and shit.
Nah.
We
Yeah,
don't
we
hit
go
mid-season form
we
till
go
like
Bills,
mid-season. typically.
Browns, Lions, Chiefs. So we have the Chiefs, the Lions, and the Bills in 3 of our first 4 games.
Do you guys think you win that game? Chiefs game?
2-2.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Lions game that's in primetime, not the Chiefs game. So it's Lions and Bills are primetime.
Dude, I wonder how bad the Lions drop off. I don't think
Well,
they
they-
win the division.
With Ben Johnson going.
They're going to be bad, bro.
Bad.
It's going to
Is
be
Justin Fields better than any Eagles quarterback? I don't know. I mean,
No.
I'm
No,
wondering if he was on
I
that
want to
team,
say yes, but no.
I mean,
I
he
mean,
can
would
throw
he
a lot
have
farther
this-
than DTR.
would he have the same numbers as Hurts? Maybe.
Chad, his name's Bustin Fails.
Remember, you have to remember, like, I disagree with the coach of the Eagles, but yeah, the Jalen Hurts is along for the ride.
Yeah, he gets picked up and thrown in the end zone. The only quarterback they ever done that with.
Oh boy. Galen
Yeah.
Squirts coming back.
Oh,
But dude, you know what? I really like the Eagles quarterback room.
I like it too. We need to get rid of one guy though.
Cooper?
Yeah.
I don't know. who
Cooper
we're gonna
Rush
get
is
rid
there? Who?
I don't know who we're gonna get rid of, but I think we need to get rid of one guy.
Sponge.
I really like number
It's
2.
hilarious. The WNBA thing.
What's his
What'd
name
you say?
again? The number 2?
Cooper.
No, on the Eagles, number 2.
Monte Smith.
No, number 2 quarterback. Damn it.
Oh, it's not DTR. Who is it?
Didn't they traded for DTR though?
Yeah, DTR is I think 3.
No,
Yeah,
DTR's 4.
Oh no, the guy who's number 2 is
Oh, the
he's
kid
really
from
good.
Stanford.
He's good.
Tanner McKee.
Yes, Tanner McKee.
Yeah,
He's the
I said that
future.
earlier.
He's solid.
I'd like to see him.
I mean,
His
I don't know if
forte-
he's the future. Maybe in a couple of years, or I don't know, or maybe they trade him, or you could probably get a second rounder for him.
What if they trade Jalen Hurts?
Don't even.
I don't think so. Jalen Hurts is perfect for that system.
I'd take a third for Tanner, but
He's a system
he's great
quarterback.
insurance. There's no need to.
Dallas has the best backup quarterback, in my opinion.
Who?
Joe Milton.
Joe Milton. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but
that's
Kenny,
right. They
he's
traded
not
with the
gonna be-
Patriots.
Kenny,
That's why I wanted the Giants to make their starter in the beginning.
Kenny, he's not going to be a backup for long. Dak's going to get injured.
No.
So
I don't think he
actually,
will.
When I was looking at that, 3 of his last 5 years, he's played less than 1,000 snaps.
Thank
So,
you. Come
He has been
again.
declining recently in his snap percentages.
Yeah, and CMC was thought of as the same thing.
If it was his shoulder, not his hamstring, I'd have real concern about him. That's why I had to look into the injury. Because, like, case in point, Cam Newton, when he had that shoulder injury, he never came back the same.
Shoulder and knee. You can't fuck with those two.
Yeah, especially throwing shoulder. Like,
Bustin fails, Chad. Fails.
never had that same accuracy after that surgery.
Ooh. They would save them some money. They would save them some money, the Eagles would.
I don't even want to look at what he just said, but I assume it's something about Justin Fields coming to the Eagles for Jalen
So
Hurts.
basically,
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. There you
apparently Jalen Hurts is going to be a Jet, and Justin Fields will be.
Yeah, no, I'll have to hard pass on that.
Hard pass.
Yeah, no,
Hard
hard pass.
I got that pass for your ass.
But remember, remember,
Pause.
The
Pause.
ass pass.
remember, Spudgy, he's taking the Jets to the playoffs.
No, in baseball, the first round this year in baseball, more California players were taken than ever before in the history of the draft.
Hell no, Grant. Hell no.
Ready to play ball, just like the gerrymander.
Hell no. East Coast is a bunch of scrubs.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the new thing, gerrymandering.
I mean, they've been doing it for a long time, but
The new thing.
one side
Yeah,
has just chosen not to really engage in those type of tactics.
Yeah, because exactly. But if they're forced to,
exactly. I like what Newsom said. He's like, "Bitch, if you do it,
Juan
I did
Miller?
you
the only problem with that, Levi, is that we have an independent council on that, so it's going to be a little hard. But in Texas,
Council.
they do whatever the fuck they want. If you look at Texas right now,
Well,
they
New
have
York can
all
do
the
it
blue.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New York.
yeah, they have higher population.
New York City.
New York City.
New York.
You got Texas El Paso.
Texas El Paso.
Oh shit, man! I was gonna make some salsa tonight.
People like to say salsa.
I'm just waiting.
Salsa.
Salsalito.
Wow,
You know what's
guys-
good is that freaking jalapeno sour cream. Oh my god, that shit's so good.
Von Miller signing with the Commanders today, guys.
Yeah, I reported that earlier in the show.
He did.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, thank you, Ted Koppel. Appreciate it.
Tom Brokaw.
But I was just looking at just
Yeah.
normal news, and it's like there's a lot of articles saying the Niners have started a landslide of second-round pick signing.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah,
job.
Grant, if you include Texas in the East Coast,
Leave off. Why are we talking about
but
penis?
They're not
But-
really East Coast, so if you take Texas out of it, it's fucking West Coast. All
I
day.
think that Nick Emanwari is the next one to get signed. What do you guys think?
East Coast ain't got no talent other than Florida.
Yeah.
You agree, Spongy?
No, Levi. Florida has speedy people. I see it on the news all the time.
That's all I'm saying.
they're on meth.
Other than Florida, there's no talent on the East Coast.
They're speedy because they're on meth.
I have a hot take.
Yummy.
I have a hot take about Florida.
Yummy.
Here's my hot take.
It's hot in Florida?
No.
That is a hot.
All sports teams in Florida are ass.
I've got no argument against this. All in favor? Aye.
I have another hot take. All
North
teams in Philly
remembers.
are ass.
That's where you
All
like
in
to
favor?
think.
Yeah.
Where you like to
I mean,
think, John.
at the end of the day, they've got scoreboard on all of us, so.
Philly's one of my least favorite cities.
Why?
And
Shane?
you say that.
It's just really and tiny and packed, dude. I just can't handle that
It's
shit.
the city of brotherly love.
Yeah, but Kenny, they got the famous Rocky statue.
You know, they took it off, I think, didn't they?
The only good thing in Philly is Abbott Elementary.
They shoot a lot of movies there, actually. They shoot a lot of movies in Philly.
There's a lot of other things shot there too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There is.
Like my
I've
cousin
watched some
Vinny.
YouTube videos on that.
It's definitely not people, Levi.
No,
Kenny.
Vinny.
Hey, Kenny, what about
Chenzo.
what about that north?
I'm further north than
Who
Trenton.
was at my third
Grand State was
sister's
at.
wedding?
Who, Peter?
Peter North? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I put in there.
He had a great cock.
Okay, all right.
Di-
This is,
Respect the acting.
this
He's
is
going
not
too
very
far.
New Jersey like of you, Kenny.
There's no Philly or New York without New Jersey. Remember that.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
So, all right. Well, I've actually had a hard week, so I'm looking to get some sleep.
Like Peter North?
I'm ready to go eat some food.
Hey, there's
Your boy
only
Fox
2
about
days
his,
left, and
George
if my
Kittle.
boss mentions something about Saturday, I'm gonna be like, "You guys normally give me at least a couple weeks warning." So
We're going to
that's
need
a
you
no.
to come in on Saturday.
We're gonna need you to come in.
And Sunday.
Oh damn.
If you're
We
on
need you to come
salary,
in on Sunday, too.
No
We
doubt.
Yeah, because we lost
a
it.
few people. Yeah,
Well,
lost
we
a
got
few
to
people.
sort of play catch up.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
But yeah, so I'm getting on out of here. We're all getting on out of here. Everybody have a fantastic week. We'll see you next week. What we got going on the rest of the week, guys?
What do you think?
Nothing, right?
I'm
No,
gonna start
tomorrow.
Lots of training camp
fantasy
news.
football week together, probably.
Yeah, it's football time.
Get that sleep
Football.
app ready again.
Football.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Discord watch party of the first Hall of Fame game.
But stay tuned in. You never know when a Jackbox stream is going to pop up.
That's what we need.
We do need Jackbox back. It's time.
Yeah.
I'm still debating on the streaming service here. So I'm like,
Well,
doing a lot
guys,
of research, like,
I don't know if
the
you
main
know
thing
this.
is how many people can I have on? Because when it comes to creating like, background, I mean, doing all. It's not necessarily all the same, but it's kind of close, actually.
You can have 6 people.
$21.59 a month. It's so wild, man. Just for the core package.
It used to be $7 a month, no? Or 21, right?
I'm still thinking about just doing it all and make you all get on Discord to have your camera on there. Best thing about Discord is when I send the link, you don't have to download the app. You can actually just go to the website.
I'm going to have my camera on these nuts.
They call me the Nutcracker
Is
boy.
that seriously what StreamYard's charging a month? Is 21?
Yep, and that's discounted. It's down from the $35 price for the first year.
That's a big discount.
You guys are going to have to say goodbye to your
Discount?
intros and your backgrounds.
I'm telling you, I'll show y'all. Fucking see if I can start OBS here. Might actually need to update. Fucking fuck up all my shit.
People love to pay for their intros. The thing is that nobody's there when the show starts.
So
Even Shador Sanders says you got to give it a little time to warm up.
So
Legendary.
Let's see if I can get this out. Oh, I should have started in safe mode.
there is an option if anybody wants, because I discovered this a while back, a service that is free. You can have
Cervix?
a service that has up to 12 people for the free plan, and it's much cheaper if you guys want to know.
No, I don't want to know.
I've tried it.
I did want to know actually. So thank you.
John Jay, you could text that to me if you want.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Well, if you're on my Instagram, I'm following the two services that I have on there. But yeah, I'll show it to you.
I'm gonna share.
Okay.
Read
that'll
the
work
terms
too.
of service. Read the terms of service first.
See if I can get this to come out correctly.
Oh,
Well, Kenny, people never do that.
That's what they're planning. That's why 12 free things sound so good, right? But when you click that I agree without reading everything, just remember you clicked I agree.
there we go.
No, I don't give a shit.
This is what every time when I talk to y'all about OBS, this is what I'm referring to. This is OBS software that I'm using. It's completely free download. It's what every single streaming thing. This is what fucking honestly professional studios in a sense use, but there's way more stuff. So, like I have scenes down here, I can create different, just scenes with different stuff. You import your sources. So, like when y'all see me doing stuff, like all those GIFs I put on screen, I just literally save them to a folder, and I can import anything and everything I want, any GIF, any picture, the scrolling stuff. So when I use Streamlabs, David, I only use it for stuff like this bar. What they're called is widgets, and then I import those. I think are they my score folder. But just everything is basically in here. It gives you your chat. It gives you YouTube metrics. And there's just a lot of stuff you can do with this. It's basically limitless potential. It's completely free. It's what I used usually during the NFL season. The only hard part is, again, there isn't like a built-in thing like Streamlabs to collab, So you would have to have, something else up like Discord, Skype, something else. Then you can import the cameras. Like normally it would be importing my camera over here in the corner. Like I can open this bar, my audio, my camera, my mic, all my inputs in a sense. You've got your mixers down here. You can see everything kind of going on.
It's making my head hurt.
It is a little bit to take in at first. I will be honest. I had to learn it all from scratch myself because my friends were dicks. And
you guys are dicks.
It was one of those ones. I had a buddy that was actually already a paid and partnered Twitch streamer, and I asked him to come help me set up my OBS and help me, And he was kind of just an entire dick. And I was like, well, fuck you, dude. I'll just learn to do it myself.
Screw you guys. I'm going to.
But this is one of the options that I use all the time just because it's, like I said, there's so much stuff you can do in this. And then you can set up quick switches. Like when you get Elgato Stream Decks and stuff like that, you can quickly switch between multiple scenes where you have your cameras. So like I could click, or hit a switch to switch to my next scene, which might have a different camera angle, a different camera input. You can input as many cameras as you fucking want to. You ain't got to pay them $60+. And this is why I get mad at everyone else. Like Streamlabs, people have a problem with it ethically because they just took this and then put it behind a paywall. That's what StreamYard did. StreamYard is 100% a stripped down, simplified version of this that they then put behind a paywall.
I've never paid a dime to Streamlabs.
I don't because in Streamlabs, like you only have certain amount of ways that you can move things. I can move anything however I want to move it. I can transform things. I can apply my own green screens. I can like take this, for example, and zoom in with inside of it. So if I want to make something look larger, on a screen, I can do that. So like when I show the Gamecast, what I do is I actually cut the Gamecast from a Chrome tab, move it into OBS, and then I actually zoom in from the source, which then gives me just a zoomed in part on that screen. So it cuts everything else out and like, fuck StreamYard, dude. But I do understand, like he said, it's a little much to take in a sense.
StreamYard.
But again, you can do whatever the fuck you want with OBS. It's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Well, I got 3 weeks pretty much. Well, 3 more shows on this to figure it out, and it's like, I mean, why are they giving people a first-year deal that is like considerably less than what they're trying to charge me? That's kind of messed up. I gotta maybe, yeah. I gotta figure something out.
Mhm.
You know,
They don't.
I
like
know a
to
guy
do it.
that does a lot with eCam too, but he has a lot more time on his hands. So than I
Ooh, that's a very good question.
We'll figure it out,
Huh?
though.
Kenny put a very good question in the chat.
Can
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, folks,
Yes,
we're
you
gonna
can.
get on out of here. Whoa, who bounced?
Ken?
Kenny.
Mhm.
He's bouncing right here. He's bouncing right there.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Bouncing on that.
Everybody, have a great night. As Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31
Bye-bye,
other
everybody.
teams.
Bye-bye.
And how I say, fuck the
Go
Rams.
Birds.
Fuck
Very
'em.
much.